Hey guys, and welcome to Quality Shot. I'm really excited to be joined by Tyrone McKenna, who's got a really big fight upon us. How you doing, mate?
I'm all good. Just chilling in the hotel after training. Good hard week done. So, yep, bored in lockdown.
Where are you at the moment then?
I'm in Dublin. This is where I'm training anyways. Just up. I live in Belfast, about 2 hours away from Dublin. So come down here. Um, stay here like maybe I stay here a whole of camp, but I'll go maybe once or twice during camp, see the kids and stuff.
Okay, nice. How's camp been so far? Looks like you've been working hard.
Yeah, it's been brilliant to be honest. It's been a bit hard because of COVID and all the gyms are shut and stuff. So we're trying to get a gym to actually train in. It's been different gyms every day, but I'm still getting the sessions in, still getting good spars. There's a lot of people coming from different counties of Ireland getting the spars in. So and I also have a great stable where I can get an in-house sparring. So yeah, it's been going great. I'm excited and I'm ready to go.
Fantastic. So you've got is it still in Dubai? It's still gonna be confirmed in Dubai, is that right? Or you're not sure?
I hope so. I've got my swim shorts. I've got my vest. No, I don't know. I don't know. Like I seen the ones in February were cancelled, so I'm not. I won't be surprised if in March they're all cancelled as well, and I end up in Bolton. But hopefully, Bolton's as sunny as Dubai is.
Yeah,
And
fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm
Fingers
not holding.
crossed. Exactly. And hopefully if it does, hopefully it just gets postponed, but not for too long. Because it's
Yeah, well,
frustrating, isn't it?
I think there's a date booked in England if things do happen to get cancelled over in Dubai. So it'll be the same date. It'll still be 4 weeks away.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, that's good. Yeah, because I think it's a
title, I don't mind.
yeah, yeah. So it's supposed to be what around 10 boxing coming in Dubai, but as you said, yeah, it might get cancelled and be here. But I guess either way, it's still a big fight against. I'm going to try and pronounce his name right, Zankosh Turarov. I think I got it right.
Yep, that's it.
24 wins, 17 knockouts, and so hasn't lost yet. But I don't think he's faced anyone of your caliber yet. From looking at his record, anyway. How much do you know about him?
Well, the only reason I know who he is because in the Golden Contract, he was actually one of the original fighters to be in it. He pulled out. I don't know why he pulled out, to be honest. But I was studying him for a while. I was watching his fights, and I've know a lot about him. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on him. He's strong. He's smart. He's slick. But there's a lot of things you can exploit. We'll not go into too deeply in case Turov's watching this. But there is a lot of things that he does wrong, and as you said, he's never had the experience of high level boxing. He's not even an amateur. I don't think he was a high level amateur, but professional. He has fought title fights, but he's never fought anyone of high caliber, or the likes of Jack Catterall, Howard Davies, Mamoon. There's three fighters that I'd say he hasn't reached that kind of level in the ring, and I think that's going to help me. Also, that he hasn't fought in I think it's a year and a half, 8 or 9 months.
Yeah, so he last fought in July 2019.
Yeah, so I think a layoff in boxing, anything over a year, is a massive layoff and a massive advantage for me. I don't care how hard you've been training, how much sparring you've been doing. There's nothing that can substitute going to a fight and having that experience in the ring. So I think the later rounds he made gas, I mean, the nerves and stuff like that may get them because he hasn't been in the ring for such a long time.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm assuming you're going into this supremely confident. And I remember talking to you before, and you said, you're going to be all action coming forward. So we're going to see that, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going back to Warren McKenna, back to the old ways. I don't think you can expect to get a winning result if you go away and you box on the back foot. It seems the judges don't like you actually doing what you're supposed to do in the sport and boxing. They want you to go forward. They want you to have a slugfest. They want you to have a fight. And that's what I'm going to do from now on. So, yeah, as I said before, you can bring 2 nails and hammer to the boxing ring and plant my feet in the center because I'll not be moving.
Okay. And now you've got 4 weeks left. So what kind of stuff are you doing in camp at the moment? A lot of sparring, is it? Or what type of stuff?
Loads of drinking, loads of eating KFC, loads of going to the bar.
Is this what you wish it was?
No, the bar was open. No, nothing. Just training hard and doing a lot of sparring at the minute. I mean, it's coming to the last month before the fight, so this is all about sparring at this stage, getting high quality sparring. Doing a lot of track work. I'm doing strength conditioning and pad work and stuff like that, and obviously dieting like fuck to get down the weight. So that's about it.
Yeah, so no KFC for you, basically. Unfortunately,
No.
That's you feeling like having withdrawal symptoms from KFC. That's coming out.
That's it. I'm just waiting the camp's over, get back on the drink, and get back on the KFCs and McDonald's.
I saw you delete your Domino's app, wasn't it, a few weeks back?
all that Just Eat, everything had to be scrapped from the
yeah, exactly. It's too convenient.
Listen, you know what it is? As soon as you say you're on a diet, that's the night Domino's tax you and says, "Here, it's 2 for 1 Tuesdays. Get this deal." And you're like, "This is a joke." But yep, everything scrapped from the phone. This is healthy lifestyle for 10 weeks.
Yes, those texts that pop up, isn't it? As soon as you order from one place once, and then they just keep on sending you the text with all the deals.
I think your phone listens in. Here's a diet. And then boom, starts fucking flooding your phone with KFC, McDonald's deals.
Oh, that's classic. I saw. So who won the 101 COD with Mick Condon?
That's not gonna. That's not gonna. That shit.
Was it at least close?
It was here first. Listen, my internet in this hotel is not great, and internet's everything in these 1-on-1 games. And it was 2-1 in games to him. I beat him 12-2, and he beat me 14-13 and 15-14 or something. 15-13. So I take the win from the 12-2. Absolutely destroyed him in the second.
So it's a split decision and a one dodgy one. It's what it sounds like.
That's it. Internet in the hotel is not great. I'm blaming on that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well, you live to fight another day. Man. Apart from that, then what have you been doing? Chilling out with Tommy, it seems. So you training together, are you?
Yeah, we're training together. He's hopefully gonna have a fight announced pretty soon, so he's getting ready, getting in shape to go for into his proper comp. But yeah, basically he's just playing guitar all day. I'm playing COD all day, and we're just training like crazy. There's nothing. See, to be honest, in lockdown, we wouldn't be doing anything different either. This is like I usually hate going in the camp because you're missing so much. Everyone's going out and everyone's doing all this, but there's actually nothing I'm missing now. Like I'm literally like it's exciting going to training instead of just being in the house and doing nothing. So I'm blessed that I'm in camp.
Yeah, and I think it's fantastic that boxing's, coming back, because here in the UK, January, we didn't have any, and then now we've got some in February, which is good to see. And yes, exactly, yeah, some big fights, and I think they just announced so Akeem Ennis-Brown versus Sam Maxwell, which is a pretty big fight.
Interesting.
Yeah, for you guys, and also Josh Taylor. I think Ramirez is sorted for 1st of May, so that'll be big. I think it was going to be on the same day as Canelo Billy Joe, and then they realized maybe we shouldn't do that because Canelo's probably the biggest star. So they thought, okay, we'll just go because I think Cinco de Mayo's on the Wednesday, so then they just said we'll split it. But yeah, that's going to be a fantastic fight. How do you see the Akeem Ennis-Brown versus Sam Maxwell fight? How do you see that going?
Very interesting fight. Sam's obviously my mate, so I'm rooting for Sam Maxwell. But do you know what? Ennis Brown seems like a nightmare to box. He's very elusive. He's a good mover. It looks very awkward to land on. But Sam Maxwell, he was on the GB squad. He's a very smart boxer. I think he could possibly cut him off in corner and be smarter and land the big shots. I mean, Sam Maxwell is probably the hardest hitter in my weight division. I've sparred him a lot. I've been on with big hitters. I've been with Hard Davies, Jack Catterall, and he hits harder than both hands. So if he lands, it could be a devastating blow to Ennis Brown. But as I say, it's very hard to land on Ennis Brown. So it's a very interesting fight. But I think Sam Maxwell wins.
Yeah, I mean your divisions on fire thing, especially not just domestically, but European and world level, and that Taylor Ramirez fight. What do you think of that?
Yeah. Taylor all day. Taylor made.
Taylor made.
Taylor made. But yeah, I just think Taylor's unbelievable, and he's one of my favorite fighters to watch. He's got a bit of everything, and I think Ramirez is a class as well. I think it's going to be a tough fight for him, but I can see him just edging it.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Like you want to get through this fight. I know you were talking about the Lewis Ritson fight a lot. Are you looking at that later in the year?
I'd love that. As I say, I've always wanted that fight for some reason. I think it's a very fan-friendly fight, and I'd love it to be when crowds are back. I wouldn't want an empty stadium of me fighting Ritson. It deserves a lot more. And I think when I win this WBO Inter-Continental, I'll be ranked in the top 10 in WBO, maybe the top 5, and I think that pushes me fighting Ritson even closer because it'll give him something to fight for. So yeah, I think that's a fight I've always wanted, and I think it's a fight Ritson would want as well. Ritson's not scared of or shying away from any fight really, so I think he would take it as well. So yep.
Yeah, that'd be a fantastic fight.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Okay, is there anything you want to touch upon before we wrap up here?
No, I'm all good.
Yeah, good.
Yep,
you seem like you're relaxing. Having what have you got planned for the evening?
Big cod meat. Big cod meat.
Are you not talking about the fish either?
I know. Gonna have to brush up those skills and beat McConnell again, aren't I? Or next time.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're gonna have to challenge him again and beat him.
I am gonna have to. I can't let that live.
I can see the embarrassment on your face when I brought it up. You're like, no, let's not talk about it. You must be missing cooking actually, because you cook a lot, don't you?
I love cooking, and obviously in camp I can't cook. So yeah, I'd say, to be honest, all I do in camp is watch YouTube of people cooking and what I'm going to cook after.
You know what? When you said you watch YouTube, I was thinking, he's going to say he watches YouTube and he watches fights on YouTube, and you're like, things that I can cook. And I was like,
that's just cooking. I just watch cooking flat out. So a lot of ideas. Can't wait to the camp finishes, and you'll see a lot more cooking on Instagram. Don't be worried.
Look forward to it. But thanks very much for taking time out of your day as well. And I look forward to seeing you. Hopefully it is in Dubai. Then you get to, after the fight, get your swimming trunks on, enjoy it a little bit before coming back.
I didn't get them out. I've spent all this money on my swimming stuff.
How expensive can trunks be, I guess?
Suppose.
Really look forward to it, mate. And let's maybe catch up after. Fingers crossed. Wishing you all the best. And either way, even if it's here, I'm sure you get it done. And I know you can't wait to celebrate after with some KFC and whatever else you're going to celebrate with.
You know what? Right. Thank you very much.
Have a good one, mate. Thanks, bye.
You too.